I'm love chatting to this camera. There's nobody around. If anybody walks in now or walks past my window here, they're gonna think I'm a weirdo because I'm just sat here going woo, waving cards around, waving my foot. I don't know. This is all just a bunch of words that might not necessarily happen. But that's plans. Plans can change. It's been a while since I've been in front of the camera. I'm really nervous. I'm home alone as well, so I don't know why. Okay. Let's just start the video. Intro now! Good morning, everybody. So today is the 1st of January 2017. It is no longer 2016. We welcome in 2017. For many of us, this is a new start. I know for me, that's why I'm doing this video. I wanted to take a moment just to share with you what my plans are for 2017. As you probably guessed by the title, New Year's plans and resolutions, or whatever I decide to call it. But you get the idea. So 2016 is now gone. 2017 is in. It's a fresh start. So as I said, I want to make a video just quickly explaining what my plans are for this year and what I hope to kind of achieve / do with this year. I don't want to waste it like 2016. I wouldn't say 2016 was a bad year for me. It was more of a, I don't even know, it was just kind of nothing. I didn't really do anything. I didn't achieve anything, but also didn't really have a bad year. I mean, everybody can say that they've done something good in 2016. I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, it was a really rubbish year, loads of people died, whatever. But you gotta look at more positives. So for me, it was only really one, and it's 2016 was the year that I went abroad for the first time. Some of you will have seen my vlogs on Italy. If not, you can go check them out. I'll put the thing up here or here, one of the sides. But yeah, in 2016, I actually took my first solo trip ever abroad, and I decided to go to Italy. Part of me always wanted to go, so that's what I did. So in 2016, I can happily say I went abroad for the first time. I did my first solo trip, and it was kind of the first time I've done anything independently, really. So that was definitely an achievement. Let me know what you did in 2016 that was worth commenting down below, and yeah, we'll see what everybody kind of accomplished last year. Anyways, moving on to this year, I have a few resolutions, you could say, or plans. Most of it is obviously travel related, but this year isn't actually gonna be that exciting when it comes to traveling for me. This is the year that I'm more saving to do it. I've got one trip planned in April this year for 2 weeks. I won't go into too much detail about that too early. I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, and obviously I want to show you a bit more when it comes to the actual going away. But I can tell you I'm going away with a few friends in April for 2 weeks, and that's kind of the only trip or travel kind of thing I've got for this year. But other than that, my main focus on this year is all money related. So I've come up with 2 little cards because secretly I'm creative and they're colourful, and I stick them on my board so I can see them at all times, and it's a constant reminder. For any of you that want to copy something similar, ideal, just write it down, stick it on a motivational creative board or something like that, which I've got in my room. So I've got 2 lists. I've got one that kind of focuses on travel. Sorry, the sun is really bright. That's more of what my ideas for travel are for this year and what I kind of hope to do by the end of the year. And then I've got New Year's plans. Wow, that's really bright. I'm gonna have to come away a bit. Wow, focus. There you go, if you can see it. New Year's plans and resolutions. This is just like a general list of what I hope to do for me personally. So I'll go through this one first. For anyone who's interested, you can copy something similar. Maybe if you're living similar lifestyle and you hope to change similar stuff to me, or you come up with a list, little tick boxes, and you can tick them off. For me, a lot of the tick boxes won't be ticked off to the end of the year because it's gonna take at least a year to do most of these things. But yeah. So I'll just go for a quick rip through all of them, and then obviously I want to focus more on this one, but I'll rip through this one quickly, and yeah, let's jump into it. So at number 1, I've got quit smoking completely forever. And by that I mean last year I stopped in January and I carried on, I stopped smoking for about 8 months. I carried on again in August. I have no idea why, I kind of just, I don't know. I had one, then one leads to another one. Any smokers out there who've tried and failed, you know what it's like. But for the 8 months I did feel pretty awesome. Near the 6th, 7th month, like I got through all the horrible stuff and it did feel good. So on this list, quit smoking completely forever. Number 2, kind of related, I want to get fit and I'm going to start going to the gym on a more regular basis. I've been going gym for a few months now. Sometimes I go alone, sometimes I go with a friend, but I do 2 days a week at the most. I mean, I kind of want to keep it like that this year and go at least twice a week. If not, I want to go maybe 4 times, possibly 5, depending. But because we'll go through the list, I'll explain a little bit later why I might not be able to do that. But I'm going at least twice a week for an hour and a half tops. And then, yeah, hopefully over the next year, my fitness will get better alongside quitting smoking, and I'll be ready, a bit more ready for the travel lifestyle in general. Actually, I can jump straight into why I can't really do it more. For number 3, I've got work a lot more to earn as much money as I can by 2018. That is pretty much my main goal this year. That is what my main resolution is to work my ass off this year, earn as much money as humanly possible, start saving a lot more, start spending a lot less, and make travel my priority this year. So that's why I'm only going away for 2 weeks. I haven't got anything else planned. Obviously I might do like a day trip away somewhere every now and again, but I'm trying to use this year as a money related thing. So I want to save loads of money, because the more I save and the less I spend, the sooner I can go and travel, which is what this channel is about. So hopefully this is going to be the year, because I said that last year, I'll be honest. I did say I was going to work a lot last year, but then last year I had was more about fitness, whereas this year's money. So I'm focusing on work and money, and I'm doing everything I can to earn that little bit of extra cash this year. Number 4, already started doing one now. Do more videos and keep creating and making for my channel. So that's what I'm doing this year. Again, it's hard. I'm gonna have a busy year this year because I've got 3 main priorities, and that's to work a lot more, go to the gym a lot more, and do a lot more videos. So I plan on doing so much more already, and I'm trying to cram it all in. So if I can manage to do that, which I think I will, I mean, I'm motivated now. Whether or not that continues, only time will tell. But this year is going to be pretty jam-packed full of stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's going to go well. Fingers crossed. Number 5, sorry. Similar to making videos, I'm going to learn how to use Premiere Pro and improve video quality ready for travel. So at the minute, I'm currently using Windows Live Movie Maker. There's nothing wrong with Windows Live Movie Maker or any kind of free video editing sites. Windows Live Movie Maker is great. All the videos I've done before, they're all made on that. And if you really know what you're doing and you really get to learn the program, the software, then you can do loads of it. I know a lot of people say, oh no, you can get other ones that are better. Like Premiere Pro, yeah, it is better, you can do a lot more. But if you know what you're doing, video quality, actually no, what was it Casey Neistat said? Story is better than quality. So somebody who uses Windows Live Movie Maker but has got an awesome story is probably likely better. Number 6, research more travel stuff / tips and tricks, destinations and things to try and do. So right now, I haven't got one completely, I've started one. I'm coming up with a bucket list for 2018. So this year is saved for 2018, but also work out what exactly I'm going to be doing in 2018, or what I'd like to start doing, or trying, or looking into doing. A lot of you might have bucket lists already. I know there's so many YouTubers out there who've already, like, I've watched about 5 this morning about their bucket lists of what they want to do this year, and they all look amazing. I have stolen a few ideas off of them, but I mean, it's not really stealing. They want to do it. Loads of people out there want to do it, but yeah, if you're not sure, just go online, type in travel bucket lists, and you might be like, actually, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna try that. Which is where I'm getting most of my ideas from. Nothing wrong with doing that. It's not copying, it's not stealing. They're suggestions for you. So go check them out. I'll put links down below to some that I've copied off of, so you can copy off of too. Well, not, why do I keep saying copy off of? That you could get ideas from. Yeah. Okay. These aren't really travel related or anything. These are more like personal, so I need a new phone. I have this one. I have the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, and it does work. Sorry, it's on Dell, whatever. It works fine. I've had it for a while. Only problem I've got is this and this. This, for some reason, when I charge it, I have to plug the charger in and then bend the cable up around the phone, because otherwise, if I have to like wiggle the charger around to find that sweet spot for it to charge. And a lot of the times I've done it where I've like plugged it in, put it down, gone to bed, woke up, and my battery's dead because it's not been on charge because I've not wiggled the thing in. Number 2, this has recently happened, has really annoyed me, especially if I plan on going to the gym a lot, because I like to listen to my music while I play gym. My headphone jack, it doesn't work, it's broken. I've tried it, I've like prodded it, nothing, it's broke. I'm due for an upgrade in May anyway, so I'm not sure. You can actually help me out with this, comment below again with this. I'm not sure whether or not I should stick with Samsung and get either just a replacement, because I do like this phone a lot, or upgrade to the S7. And I was kind of thinking I might jump back over to iPhone, because I used to have the iPhones before I got this one. I'd always had an iPhone before I had this. But I do really like this, but I look at a lot of people who've got the new iPhones, especially my mum and my dad, and they're so much more connected because they all share the same similar kind of phone. A lot of my friends tell me now, we don't text you because you come up on a horrible green or blue or whatever it is. I'm a different colour when they text because they have to pay for it because I'm not an iPhone. So hopefully, I don't know, I might do. Let me know down below what you think. That's that list complete. Oh god, that's so bright. There we go. Now, let's focus on travel stuff. Wow, God, come on, son. Woo. It's got a 7. Okay, travel plans for this year. I've narrowed it down to 4 kind of things. I've got number 1 is leaving date, number 2 travel funds, number 3 destinations, and number 4 time traveling. Not actually time traveling through time. How long am I going to spend traveling, basically? Because I always laugh when I read it. So obviously we'll start with number 1, leaving date. So I've got 2 options. I'm either going to leave in January 2018 or the beginning of 2018 roughly, or once I've saved up, because you've got to allow for how much you want to save before you go. A lot of people leave with a lot less money, some people leave with a stupid amount of money. Mine, I guess, is kind of stupid compared to what people have left with before. I know a few people I watch on YouTube have left anywhere between £2,000 and £6,000. Excuse me. So my plans are to either leave beginning of 2018 or maybe delay it or leave early once I've saved up anywhere between £10,000 and £15,000, which goes on to travel funds. That's basically part of number 1 as well. So looking to leave with roughly 10 to 15,000, possibly less depending on how I feel. So again, if January 2018 comes and I've only got, let's say, £7,000 or £8,000 saved up, but actually I'm at that point and I'm like, no, I really want to go, I can tell myself £7,000 or £8,000, yeah, screw it, let's leave with that and I can do that. That's something that might happen. So yeah, either January 2018 or 10 to 15,000, depending on how I feel. Destinations. All I've come up with of where I know, I've got a massive wish list of places I want to go one day, but I had to pick somewhere I need to start. So I've basically written down starting off in Southeast Asia for 6 to 12 months. So 6 to 12 months followed by a year in either Australia or New Zealand. So even though I plan to leave with a lot of money, only after a year or less of travelling, I already want to go somewhere and start earning money again. So Australia or New Zealand both offer a working holiday visa. You can do it for 6 to 12 months, whatever. You can get a year's working holiday visa. I don't know if you can do like 6 months in Australia and then move over to New Zealand and do the same. That's something I've got to look into. Or you can let me know down below if you can do that. Or I'll go to backpackyak.com. Hey Scott, yeah, see? I'll go to backpackyak.com and ask on there. I'll put a link to that down below as well. If you haven't gone there yet, it's a really awesome new website that Scott and Ali, or mainly Scott, sorry, I don't want to give the credit to Ali because Scott, you've done it. That Scotty does, again, I'll put the channel down below, has made, and it's basically a community hub for everybody who's interested in travel, not just people who are experienced, but people who are looking into doing it. They can go there, they can ask a question, and everybody just helps out with whatever it is you need. So go check that out, I'll put it on there. I'm thinking New Zealand would be more me. I know I've had a lot of friends go to Australia and say it was awesome. I know a lot of them. I had one friend in particular, he's a bit older than me. He's like, I don't know, I don't want to be rude in case he's watching, but I think he's like 45-ish, 50 maybe? He went to Australia and he was there for a few months and he loved it so much he ended up staying for like 2 or 3 years, something like that. But I don't know, I think New Zealand would be more safe for me, but again, time will tell. Sooner, the closer it gets, the more I'll be able to judge. So this year, it's more about this, more work, saving. Save. That is my year. That is what this year is going to be. So I think I've yabbered on for long enough. I only plan to make like a 10-minute video. It might be longer, so if you've gotten through the entire thing, thank you so much. I know I've yabbered on for ages, but thank you for sticking with me the entire time. I'm going to leave it there. One more quick thing, just let me know down below what you plan to do this year, what you hope to achieve, any travel related stuff, anything like that. Comment down below. And again, check out the links, Backpack Yak, Scotty does, Ali, everybody, I'll put down here. Ideas to get, not copy. And yeah, so check down below for my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and I now have a Snapchat account, all based on travel stuff, all down here, maybe possibly even here. I don't know, I'll see if I can do the video editing stuff. I don't know. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Have an amazing year. I hope to follow you and you follow me through it and make it a good one. I'll leave it there. So, again, thanks for watching. Peace.